There's a lot of difficulties when you run a graffiti supply store. One of them is, as you mentioned, it's a niche market, and especially in a small island like Bali, it's not an urban center. You don't have thousands of people doing graffiti like in New York, Berlin, Paris. And the scene was very small when we arrived. So one of the biggest challenge was to help to develop and to grow the scene, to have enough customer, to make a decent turnover, to be able to sustain the development of the store. Another one is, a lot of graffiti artists are working illegally. That's part of the graffiti thing. So we both supporting graffiti and street art. Street art is a bit more conventional. Usually you ask authorization, permission. And for us at the beginning was a bit difficult to find the right balance between supporting the illegal guys and the legal guys, because it's two different worlds. But it turned out Bali is a very small island. It's a big community and everybody knows each other. But you have a lot more guys now as well that are working for commission work and for private jobs and those kind of things. So to run a successful business in Bali, and especially in the art business, there's a few very important points. The first one is that you have to do something different from the other, because if you do the same as everybody else, you get some big players, some big chains, some guys with a lot of money that can take over you pretty easily. You have to make sure to respect your customer a lot and to deliver some quality products or some quality works for the commission work. And you also have to plan in advance. And a lot of people coming to Bali, they have $5,000-$10,000, they're opening a business and they think they're gonna make money from day one and be successful. And we see all those business failings after 3 or 6 months because it takes time to establish yourself. It's very important to build up a network with the local community, also with the important players on the island, because if you have a guy who have 10 restaurants, it's important to connect with him, because you're gonna get some regular job with him. And it takes some time and have a lot of dedication before we could really establish the business and have let's say positive turnover. It took us almost 2 years, so you have to make sure you take the time, you plan with your capital that you have enough, also to go through some unexpected issues. We had a volcanic eruption in Bali 8 months ago, and suddenly the tourist arrival dropped like 80% from one day to another, and a lot of business closed during that time because they didn't have the resources to go through that period. And so planification is very important, and quality of your work and original content if you want to succeed. For us, Moka is a very useful and very powerful tool. As a retail business, for us it's very important to keep track our stock, especially when a lot of colors are very important and we have thousands of spray cans, so we cannot count them by hand every day. And having a software like Moka is really helpful for that part, and also very important for us to track the sales. To know which products are selling the best for us in order to manage our inventory and to make the right orders. It also gives us a full view over the year, when are the best period, where we have to make sure that we're fully stocked, and to track customer behavior as well, to see which products are becoming trendy or not, and just as a everyday tool to manage the business, it's very useful. Also, if we are not in the shop ourselves and rely just on the staff, we can track the sales wherever am I, if I'm in Bali or if I'm traveling back in Europe, or if we're attending some other events in Asia. Just with the phone and a couple of clicks, we can know what's going on and how the sales are doing. So it gives us a lot of visibility on how the business is working. It helps us to know what's working well and also what's not working well. So it's a really useful tool, and it's pretty simple to use. They've been adding some good functionality over the years, and for us today it will be difficult to run the store properly without Moka. So we're very happy with it. Saya Julian, all caps owner. Saya percayakan bisnes saya kepada Moka.